Are you kidding me? If I breathe too much? Or if I'm typing? Yeah, whatever. Why is there ambient? Oh my god, this fucking mic. Uh. Why is there just. Okay. Oh, did that work? Oh, yay, it worked. Okay, okay, Shika, how the fuck do I do this again? Why is the mic's too sensitive? Oh god, oh fuck. No, more CPU. Yeah, fuck you. Ay, ay, ay. These are thumbs. Ah! Ah! Telling you a bit, and maybe we can actually fucking play the game. Oh, oh. Stop. Uh. Oh wait. Shit. No noise suppressor. There's no a noise suppressor. No noise gate. Oh wait, shit. Oh, thank God, there's no people. The fucking they would love to see fiddling. And then Boy, I sure do love sitting here. I forgot. I forgot I still have it playing on my phone. Oh wait, shit's gonna echo again. No, go away. No. Oh god damn it, it keeps I'm so stupid. Hey, what the fuck was it doing? I was gonna have it also being streamed on Discord and have my friends join, but nobody's fucking joining me because they hate me. They hate me. No, no. I just share the capture? No, probably not. Whatever. You know what? Let's just do something. Wow. 24. Oh, hey! Got 3 more plays. We'll wait on that. You know what? While we're waiting for people, make the most exciting area that I've been putting off. Hey, wait, what? Where? What? Why are you? Oh, right, because Benarnisco's wicked. Okay. I don't remember. I'm so stupid. What the fuck are you? I'm gonna need you here. Keep you up in there. Okie dokie. How do I want to go about this? Yeah, sure, whatever. And then thermometer is not really going to matter. This is literally going to be all that's it. Yeah, smaller. Oh, wait, oops. Wow. Incredible. I hate that the flex don't perfectly align. That's fine. You go away. You, all black. Can't see. It's so stupid. Ah, I did it. It's a giant box. Um, Spotlight. In the ground? You're hitting the ground. Oh, it's not working because studio lighting? Am I dumb? I am dumb. It isn't hitting. Hey, I don't know what's happening. I should have Discord. Oh, is the live chat not working? Oh, so hi, Nix. I'm also, if you guys want, I'm also in the streaming Discord call if you guys want to hop in on that. Okay, no worries. If nobody's going to join, I'll probably just leave the call. And we're gonna plop down these. Make the floor sound watery. Slap a Lazbold. Yeah, it's it's just a void box. I'm I was waiting for everybody, so I uh was making like the next area of the game. So you turn on. And then I think that's good. Oh god, that's too bright. Miss Squid? Oh, fuck. Missed Squid. Okay, you're not working. You... Oh, the finish needs to be rough wax. Turn off. Little bit. Perfect. What is that over there? Oh, that's the fucking signpost in the asset pack. Oh, no, no, that's the NPC. Oh, this is eerie. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Uh, save this for now. Oh, right, shit. I was typing on my keyboard. Give it a cooler name later. Someone would have a name. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Clipping it out of a black void in a menu. Uh, so the I guess I can hold on. Let me turn off the YouTube playback because I am confident I can hear myself now. What was I saying? Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Uh, so the spoilers for that area, I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know why, because it's the easiest thing to implement in the world. But when you use the Morse code to travel to different areas, if you have nothing, it'll send you there, and that's one of the codes. Is literally just nothing. Anyways, let's play the game. And then I'm also gonna rework this intro. I don't like it. This is just slapped together so that I can release the game. Oh shit, now I can't hear it. Yeah. Is it still working there? Everybody be patient, I'm stupid. Okay. So you guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. capture. No. Hold on. Well, let's actually get somewhere nice before I start fiddling with stuff again. Hey, this is the game. This is like the little tutorial area. Look, I made this. Where did Lily go? Oh, look, there's Lily. Yeah, the little hub area is Signal Watch. You have seen this a million billion times. And there's the statue of Fozzie and Balrog. You go up here, there is a secret little cooler. Alright, I'm gonna quickly fiddle with stuff. Input capture? No. Failed output capture. God. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes the prompts for looking at stuff get all fucked up. I think it's because I have little... I don't know what the hell... You can see that kind of like there's little waves in the wind. I think sometimes... I don't know why it does that. Sometimes the in dreams prompts for looking at stuff get all fucked up. I think it's because I have little... I don't know what the hell... You can see that kind of like there's little waves in the wind. I think sometimes...
Oh, yeah, the
why it does that.
it's
Sometimes
you law, like,
prompts for looking at stuff get all fucked up. I
Don't.
think it's because I have
Thank you, pal.
little... I don't know what the hell... You can see that kind of like there's little waves in the wind. I think
Oh,
sometimes...
yeah,
why it does that.
Oh, wait,
Sometimes
shit, you
the
captured my own
like,
capture? What
prompts
the
for
fuck is
looking at
happening?
stuff get all fucked up. I
Don't.
think it's because little... I don't know what the hell... You can see that kind of like there's little waves in the wind.
Is it captured?
I think
Oh,
sometimes...
yeah,
why it does that.
Oh, wait, shit,
Sometimes
you
the
captured my own
like,
capture?
prompts for looking at
Sorry! Oops. Hold on, let me figure something out.
Is it? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Tell me that. Okay, I think it should be fine now. But I just want to hear my own game. Fucked up. Yes, there's audio. Device reference. Mm, no, it is. Ow. Hmm. Yeah, Kyle, it won't let me hear my own game audio without the echoing. I had this all working earlier. I don't get why they don't have it where you can just boot up the stream and go. It always seems like it's like a hassle just to get everything working again properly. Unless I'm an idiot and I don't know how to stream, which is also true. Hmm. I have headphones on. I can hear the game if I have the YouTube playback playing. Everybody be patient, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. I'm scared. Where am I? It's so cold. And then you go on the OBS fucking chat room, and it's full of the most unhelpful people in the world. Not that. Mm. I should have like a BRB or something. I don't. I was ill prepared for this. And the little Arnie's PNG tuber is bobbing because little Gnocchi's playing with his new toy. Oh, he's chewing on it. Yeah, fucking up Gnocchi. Oh, it's to recall the party. If you have Laswald, then it also works. And then if you go a certain distance, like if I have Lily jump in the pit, where is she? But in most of the areas in the game, if you go too far, she'll just automatically come back to you. And it's also something you can use in fights, where if you need to reposition them to you, you can just summon them. The summon girlfriend spell. Mm. Here, hold on. Uh... There we go. Perfect. Mic box are not muted. Volume slayers are. I have 4 fucking audio inputs. Is it desktop? No, it's not desktop. Oh, video capture. I have 4 fucking captures. Oh, maybe it's card audio. No, that's already selected. But that's not what's even being captured? What? Am I dumb? Game capture, display capture, video capture device. That probably just wasn't it. So how you guys doing? In the bottom left corner of the audio mix, you'll see 2 cogs. Yes, I know, whore. Oh no, Aria! I'm not muted. Sounds like everybody else can hear me. We're gonna watch the stream. Drink straight from the tap, buckaroo. Oh, because stream, like water. I'm so funny, we make jokes here. Not working. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna stream for. I wanna eventually actually fucking play my own game and show it off. Um, I would like to actually hear the game as I play it. Is it capture card audio? Oh god, I hope I didn't fuck up. It's probably not capture card audio. Oh god, it's not capture card audio. It's not desktop. Oh god, it's not capture card audio. Open source properties. I don't think that actually did anything. Hmm. Windows sources. Sources. Video capture. Properties. Audio to output, audio to desktop. Oh! Where's the... Well, wait, now it's probably not fucking... Oh! Okay, I think what I gotta do is I gotta have... Okay, you guys can hear it, right? Okay, you guys can hear it. I think what I gotta do is I gotta have 2 instances of the video capture active. Uh... And I have to have 1 instance for you guys and 1 instance for me. This is silly. And video capture device 2. Water and output. And no, that's not fucking working. Oh my god. Can I just copy? I can. Okay. No, whoops. No more stream. Go home. Bigger. Capture audio only. Use custom device. Okay. Stream for you. Lower that. You know what? It's important is that I'm having fun. I know that's too low. And we put... Wait, no, shit. Okay, put another one. Stream for me. Capture. And hypothetically, I can... No, that was stupid. I probably didn't need to do that. Advanced audio properties, stream for me. Stream for me. That's not working. Properties. Okay, well, no, that's not working. All right, you know what? Fucking whatever. Let's just play. I can figure this out later. I'm keeping the idiot though. Okay. Okay. So, here we are. The Molder. Hearing my own voice is gonna distract me, motherfucker. So the goal of the game is that you're trying to find Anathema, which is kind of vaguely discussed, but it's a message that was received from space, and it happened alongside stars starting to go out, which is what was kind of described in the beginning. And a bunch of people have gathered to try to find the source of Anathema, and Arnice and Lily are also searching, but while everybody else is kind of searching for like a purpose or a reason or whatever, Arnice and Lily are kind of doing it just cuz, and it's later kind of explained why that is, and the story beats are still being worked on, and also Anathema technically isn't findable yet because I have not completed the game. So, oh, it's explained over here if you go to the Chirologer. Also, I don't like putting direction in, like, I don't like railroading people, and I don't like doing tutorials. If you've played Dreams for any amount of time, which most of the people still on Dreams have, you should be pretty familiar with running and jumping and attacking. So I kind of like to keep the tutorial areas short and brief. This gives you all the basics. And then the idea is that you run by the sign and, oh, big read sign, and then you get to read it and it tells you to bring up your fucking menu. Yeah, the real anathemas that friends will make along the way. Shut up. That's not spoilers. Shut the fuck up. That's not what I was going for. Next. Anywho. But the beginning of the game is basically that. It pushes you towards Signal Watch and then encourages you to talk to all the people and kind of shows you the menu. And the idea is that you should be able to fiddle with it yourself and get the ropes of everything. Also, there's like... You talk to people as Arnice and she emotes. Also, Lily takes up a little pose. Oh my god, none of my headphones are dying. Nothing's easy. Everything's hard. Hold on. know, Yoki. Nothing is easy, everything is hard. Oh my god. Oh, I. Why can't things be easy for me? I was actually getting that set up, Cal, where I was trying to get it set up where we could all be in the Discord call together and like stream and talk with each other. I was gonna give you guys little PNG tubers too. We get that set up. No, no, she bite your phone forever. Oh, is it still connected with my? Oh, wait. I was still in call. Okay. Uh, everybody in Discord watching me, you could still hear me through the stream, right? Okay, good. Oh my god, another thing! Sure, for the audio isn't working. All right, are we back? Why are we not back? Monitor and output. Uh, just gonna, just gonna quickly. There we go. God damn, it's sensitive. Huh? Oh? Oh, thank God. Okay, you guys can hear the game again, right? Yay! Oh yeah, Callan, no. People like doing AI generated videos because that delicious YouTube ad space revenue. And yeah, it's love for dude, the amount of fucking AI generated music that pops up every single day is nauseating. Anywho, back to my game. Well, thanks for the unsolicited gossip. Suppose I'll take a look. And she does a pose. And sure, her little mouth moves when she talks. Uh... Shit, okay, I lost track of where I was trying to go with the game. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nyx. Wait, the game age isn't fro- Why is it free? Okay. It's gonna be loud for a moment, sorry. Okay. What do you mean no data? What? Excellent connection. There you go. Fucking YouTube. Holy shit. Oh my god, no, our niece is gone. Ugh. Hold on. Wait, shit. There we go. Wait, no, because then that's... Window capture. Okay, there. Wait, so the video capture is just a... So that's frozen. That's not frozen. Okay, I think we're back. We're back. We're back. Big Idiort is still there because it's correct. We'll do small Idiort. Oh, well. Okay. You know what, Cal? It has been a series of confusion and terror, but we're having fun. We're learning together how to use OBS. Aw, I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay, let's fucking play the game. Okay. I don't even know where to begin. It's an open worldish game. You find different codes in your little search for anathema, and they're all kind of puzzles, and you're supposed to puzzle everything together, and you enter different codes in order to go to different areas, and then you learn new codes in those areas. It's fun. We're having fun. After an hour of technical difficulties, yeah. I'm just going to stop for a moment to make sure my audio is still working. Okay, now I'm like paranoid about this. Anywho. So, for now, I think what I want to do first is I want to work towards getting one of her abilities. Oh yeah, also here's the menu. And then you can go through and change the different little Morse code maboobles. Oh yeah, you can draw your own VTuber thing. And then it gives you... So, I want none of the codes to actually be usable outside of Signal Watch, and I also don't want them to save, because I want people to actually write them down and invest some, like, time into the puzzles. But you do get returned to Signal Watch, like the hub area, which is just SOS. And this one works from anywhere. If you use it in the main area, it'll just spit you back out into the main area. Yippee. And there's a couple things you can do. You can try to find the other codes. There's several different codes for going to different areas, and then there's a few codes that activate certain things. So you could try to find those. There's tons of platforming puzzles everywhere. And then Arnice has like a different, like she has different moves. She has her dashing, which has been in the game since like forever. She can do like a dash attack, but that's not really good for movement. She has her jump, and she doesn't have a double jump, because I don't like double jumps. But she can do... Whoa, she can't... I'm paying attention to the chat. She can do an air attack, which kind of gives her a little more height. So, you know, this I can't really make. But if I do an air attack, I can actually make it. Gives you, like, a little bit air control. If you jump just after landing from an air attack, you can do a spring jump, which sends her really high. And then she also has, if you jump during a dash, she does a long jump. And then she has an air dash. You can do a long jump combined with an air dash. Go really far. All sorts of movement. And you're kind of encouraged to just, like, bounce around on buildings and shit. And there are little sneakers to find. And what I was doing earlier over here was that you can kind of tell you can get over there. And you jump on the rocks. Oops. You do a better job of jumping on the rocks than me. And then there's various little environmental things, like there's these poles that she can kind of spring off of. It didn't work that time. Hey, kind of bound off of it. Yeah, she does make satisfying noises. It's a lot of it is just kind of like the default Dreams sound. Oh wait. Very important. I show everybody. Arnice's guts. If anybody has played Dreams, this will give them a fucking heart attack, because it's the most disorganized mess in the world. And I've been building on top of this for the 6 years now that Dreams has been out. So this is still the original puppet from 6 years ago, and I just keep going back and adding shit. So all the movement, they had like attack animations, the HUD, the magic, which I didn't even show off all that much. And then there's like menus within menus. There's all the timelines for the attacks. Dabbing one. It was originally that she could dab, but I turned it into the party recall. That's the talking. Yeah, this is a fraction of what I have done. And it's awful. And it's 6 years of trial and error and figuring stuff out, and there's all the fucking like bits around her. Anywho, let's play. I will get into a fight. So the fights are, the enemies will just randomly spawn. And then it brings you into a little fight area. And the fights are randomized, and the enemies are different every single time. Also, the enemies have different properties, which has been the case for a while. Like, these tall guys that spit at you, they have a ton of health, and you can only really attack their legs. But if you do an air attack, they die instantly. Those other guys died too fast for me to show off, but they don't take any recoil. Yeah. And then these guys are like the little common enemies. They just kind of move around. Ow. And then if you do enough damage, there's a little bar up there, and if you land enough either basic physical attacks or magic attacks, then she gets into a little rage mode called Vis. And her physical attacks deal double damage. And as you get new skills and shit, you get new abilities that interact with this. And new passives. There's an enemy. Yeah, these guys. So, the little guys you can kind of knock out of their animation. But these guys, they attack through their animation. I mean, they like if you kick them, they don't recoil out of it, so you just got to kill them or dash out of it, or dash away from it. Also, all the while, Lily's fighting with you, and she has her own set of abilities. And then the enemies don't attack her for the lore reason that she is technically a lich and is dead. Which is a whole thing. There is, like, lore and continuity within my stupid fucking Dreams games. And Lily wasn't one of the previous games, and I just decided that her and Arnie would be buddies and also girlfriends. Yeah, Lily is dead. She does, like, lich things. Yeah, Lily's from... There was a... When Dreams was first released, they were doing... like little creator competitions or whatever, and I was working on, like, the Arnice games at the time. And one of them was for... Yeah, so... I made a game... And it was like a one-word challenge where the game only had... Like, it had to have one word in it, and that was it. And I chose Cycle. I don't know why. And the entire game is just Lily navigating this, like, purgatory with a giant mausoleum in it. And there's, like, dead lilies all over the place. And then when you reach the end after, like, paying tribute to a bunch of graves, she dies, and then the level just restarts. And the idea is that she keeps trying to make her way out, and then dying, and then re-going. And then... Oh, in the... Arnice game after that, Arnice frees Lily from basically purgatory, and she's been stuck there for like hundreds of years. Ow! I'm glad the YouTube chat and the Discord chat are separate. Yes, there are Lily clones. It is canonical. But yeah. It is a good question, you're right. Oh, fucking Araya, you don't even know. There is a reason Cal's asking that. I'm sorry. Cal, I think they're in the YouTube chat. I think they're watching. who... Oh. Any hookahs. What I'm gonna do now is you can go here and you can heal. And then, what I'm gonna do is I want to get an Ichor Drag, which is like the skill points, and you bring this to this in order to unlock new abilities. And there's kind of 3 different trees you can go down. I want to get the ability that lets me heal myself, because that would be cool and nice. And then there's also Cool Boy Points, which is a system where the more... God, there's a high score system. Oh, I don't know how many I have right now. I have 3. Yeah, you get Cool Boy points randomly for finding treasure chests and winning fights, and also doing rare enemy fights. So I can locate a rare enemy, and my next fight is going to have a super hard enemy. And you also get Ichor Dregs from fighting one of the rare enemies your first time in each new area. So it's that guy. And he's kind of a little harder to do. I can beat him because oh god, I already got hit. I'm not paying attention. Yay, I did it. And now I get the Ichor Drag. And I got Cool Boy points. So there's 3 skill trees. The Dawn one lets you get life-stealing abilities. The Dahu one gives you kind of AoE abilities, and you can also control this. And then the Dusk one is all about magic. So I'm going to do a Dawn. And now I can do a cool little swipey thing. And it gives me lifesteal. And then you can also go here to upgrade your stats. So I'm going to do 2 for HP. And then the loop is kind of, you go out, explore, look for treasure, upgrade yourself, fight enemies, and then all the while you're trying to piece together, like, navigating the environment. So you'll see a lot of these symbols with rings, and you don't really know like, how to interact with them. But if you follow the path, there's this. And it's from one of the previous games, and it lets you see the truth. And if you go back, the door is gone. And that's... oh, shit. Ow. That's kind of, one of the main mechanics is the truth thing. In addition... oh, and then there's also notes everywhere. This you don't fully understand yet, but it is a hint. And then all the notes are hints towards things, like towards different codes. There's a note over here. Kind of secret, out of the way. There's no fall damage. I actually haven't seen a Dreams game with fall damage. What do we want to do now? I showed off the fights. I will pretend to solve a puzzle. I know illusions. But you see here, there's that circle symbol. So if you activate truth, there's platforms that appear. More stakes outside of the fights. I don't know. Lily. It's hard to give my own thoughts on the pacing and progression and difficulty because I'm so familiar with the game. I already feel like the puzzles and piecing everything together with as little guidance as I give is already enough of a challenge, and there's not really any stakes in it, but it does take a lot of time and kind of keeping track of things. So that's just kind of where I assume the challenge comes from. Also, the enemies, there's no actual way to escape fights, so you do have to win or you die. And if you fall in a fight, you actually lose materials. So what I got? Cool Boy points, and then various little items. And the enemies can also be annoying if you're trying to, like, figure stuff out. So if I go into a fight and die, hit me, everybody. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. I had 0 health. I will look at that later. But yeah, I lost money. Oh my god, I lost all my Cool Boy points! I lost some items. And the fights are also the main way that you get money and Cool Boy points. And you need both of those to... Well, yeah, see, yeah, you found out... I find a bug. That's why it's important to play test. Ooh. There's a lot of Dreams games that are extremely impressive and barely playable. Like, there's some that are super popular and you can't really... Oh yeah, the Cool Boy points, they make fights harder, but more rewarding. And the more Cool Boy points you have, like, the more enemies spawn, and then different varieties of enemies spawn. So if I, cheat... No, I don't want to do it, because of what... Oh, there's like 4 people watching. Who fucking gives a shit? So 30 Cool Boy points is basically where enemies start getting really, really hard. So if I go into a fight, there's... Oh, well, there's... Oh, yeah, there's 2 different kinds of enemies that spawn now. There's this guy, which... He's from the first Arnie's game, and his deal is that he summons a portal that just kind of constantly fires shots. There's more of these guys, and then there's this guy, which is like my large body type enemy. He's just kind of annoying more than actually threatening. And the large bodies take a lot of hits. Yeah. That actually wasn't super rewarding, but it's all randomized to an extent, so I actually didn't get that much for winning the fight. But you gotta do the fights in order to like get more upgrades, get more powerful, get more good rigs. Because then there are moments in the game where you do need to fight and you need to be prepared for them. But also, you do get party members later that help. Also, there is a high scoreboard for Cool Boy points, and it's just a little goofy thing. Yeah, everybody wishes Dreams was on PC. Everybody's unhappy about that. Oh yeah, I got the... And I already used the Acre Drag. So I was doing a puzzle. So if you... I'm not going to bother going up there again. But if you went on top of there, you would see that on this rock is one of these symbols. And then actually, I didn't even talk to the Corologer, but the Corologer, if we go over here, is this dude, and he was from the second Arnis game, and they make candles. Oh no, Calgo Night Night. And he also, like, the dude over there, when you first enter, the idea is that you're going to talk to him first, and then he tells you to talk to everybody in town. So then you're going to talk to this guy, who will then kind of direct you more as to where you're supposed to go. He'll remind you about the menu, and then he gives you a hint. The first Morse code can be found within the Black Pond, but its waters obfuscate the truth. Yeah. Also, afterwards, you get to talk to him, and he makes divination candles for you, which... Thank you, Nix. Divination candles basically work like keys, so you get to unlock different areas and, like, activate certain things. There's a few candles in the main area that you can interact with, and then you can also find candles scattered about. But anywho, we now know that there is a code in that black water. So we go over here. And we only have a moment. Line, dot, dot, line, line, dot, dot, line, dot. And we go to a new area. Oh, don't save. And now we're in the... Oh, shit, I need to change the... it's supposed to be Sweet Nothing. Oops. I never caught that. Anywho, we're in Sweet Nothing. In the previous game, there was a city called Mastralesa, which is in the background, and it's kind of like a big brutalist city. In fact, I can show you. Where are you? So this is Mastralesa. And Sweet Nothing is basically right behind it. go back. And eventually what this is going to be is this is going to be kind of like the fucking Olympus area of the game where you come here to do fights. There's a stone tablet here for skills. You can only get one skill point here, or one Ichor Drake because of the bounty board, but yeah. This is going to be like the Olympus area, and this is where you meet Laswold. Yeah, it's kind of like an arena, except it's a foggy street that goes to nowhere. I could do better work on that fucking... But yeah, now Laswell's in the party. Yippee. And she has her own set of abilities. And she's kind of like the tank. And you can also summon Girlfriend on her. And in order to start fights, you enter this door. Yeah, and Laswell seals that she has a spotlight on her, and she draws aggro. And she has only really one attacking move, which is kind of that make room. It's like a AoE that pushes enemies back. And then she can only take so many hits before falling. Which... she's being evasive right now, so you might not see. She's doing a really good job. Okay, never mind. I like her fucking... Yeah. And then while you're here, the idea is that in areas that you travel to, there's also means to learn new codes to travel to different areas. So, for now, the story is that this guy tells us about some scribbles, which was Laswald. So there's these. There's a riddle and a puzzle. I really like this one. The code is just oats. And this one's a bit of a little brain stumper. But anyway, I already know the solutions. So we go back. And then what? How many? So there's... yeah, the solution is literally oats. So if we go in here, O-A-T-S, oats. I forget where oats leads us. Oh yeah, right. It leads us to the Great Graveyard. And there's little blue butterflies. And there's like giant stone monuments. Originally, the Molder, the main area, was going to be it was gonna have kind of the sky and like the grim mood of Sweet Nothing, and then it was just gonna be open fields of like stone like this. But instead, Sweet Nothing became its own thing, and then this became more of like a bright and cheery area. Yeah, the Oats Graveyard. And the gimmick here is that you can't step on the grass because it'll just send you back to the beginning. So it's like hot lava. Or the floor is lava. I just realized in another area the grass is also cursed. I keep making cursed grass. I don't know why that is. Oh, because the enemies are weeds. There we go. Marco did it. Marco found the story reasoning. I'm standing too close. It looks like he's staring at my boobs. Yeah, the cotton grass is cursed. And then also the running lore slash joke of the Dahu, the goat people, is that they keep making really shitty, rickety structures to get closer to, like, God and enlightenment. So they built all this scaffolding in order to navigate this area. There's a level in the first Ernie's game that's just a bunch of fucking balloons ascending to heaven. Exactly, grass is the enemy, and Arnice is a goat, and goats must destroy grass. Also, Leo is here. It's the Leo I made from a long, long time ago. It's Mio Leo. And you get to exchange materials. You get to exchange Squat for Diddly. He's all out of Diddly. And then, this area is more of like a really challenging platforming place. There's little areas where enemies spawn. Like, enemies aren't a big focus of this area. But if you go over here and go through this, there is Nyx. And you're like the rare item seller. You sell Ichor Dregs for a very high price. You're gonna be like the last means of getting like the final 1 or 2 Ichor Dregs. You'll be able to earn 8, and then I'm thinking like the last one you'll just need to buy from you. And then there's also Forbidden Knowledge. The Forbidden Knowledge is summoning Bobo. I think Bobo is here. I haven't fully implemented Bobo. Yeah, Bobo's here. Oh, there's 2 Bobos. Oh, thank you. I put you in one of... I was gonna put more in the original Arnie's game, and you guys were in, like, a cut area, but I still wanted to use your guys' models, so you've been in every game since. And then, of course, Bobo has... Oh no! His... His likes and dislikes have been smothered. Oh, well. And then this, I'm really proud of this one. This is like the hardest platforming challenge is that you can get over there. But the platforms fall if you're on them for too long. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna get into a fight first. I think the Bobo Meteor doesn't work because there is a ceiling to this place. He has depression. Yeah! Darn. Oh god, the Bobo Meteors are probably really annoying. Yeah, I gotta work on Bobo in order to implement him. Yay, I did it, I made it over. And it's not over yet, there's enemies. But then if you go over here, you get a divination candle, yay! And I'll go back to Signal Watch. The area isn't done yet. I should probably be finishing the area first instead of adding new ones, but oh well. So that was Oats, and then we can do the other one that we learned. Where is it again? It's LL. And we're at the Lullaby! It's Urple Sleepy Town. The gimmick here is that there's more cursed grass. I forgot to put this in the other area. The flag posts give you areas of, or like overviews of the area. So every house is empty. Nobody lives here due to a horrible miasma that began to emanate from the purple grass some years ago. Of fucking course. It's the grass. Anyone inhaling the grass's vapors would fall into a deep sleep from which they cannot wake. Effigies bearing chain links and lanterns serve to anchor and rouse foolish visitors from Soper. Or Soper? Sorpor? Whatever. Some say the ability to see the truth rests here. And I accidentally broke it, but if you walk into the little clouds, you get the lethargic debuff, which is supposed to stop you from dashing, but I broke it. So I gotta re-implement that. Instead, all it does is give you bokeh vision. There's a couple of debuffs. There's lethargic, there's blindness. There's one that I completely forget the fucking spumed that I gotta implement at some point. Yeah, it broke. Oh no, I keep goobering up. Oh, oh my god, there's 4 of the large bodies. One of the unique enemies here is these, like, kind of cottony, angel-y walkers. And instead of shooting, the, like, little cotton ball bolts at you, they summon meteors. Which I thought was neat. And they're really high up, so the only way you can get them is with magic, or by doing an air attack. There's a lot of the large bodies. Oh, Ash is here! Hi, Ash! I need your help. Yay. This place also has platforming and a puzzle. So you see, there is the mark that indicates you need to see the truth in order to cross. Oh no, Ash! You need to get home. And don't watch the stream while you're driving. But yeah, this place also has platforming and a little puzzle. Oh, and then this place was supposed to have the auto recall for the party disabled, but I also have to fix that. So you go over here. There are 2 chests. And then if you go over here, there's a note. The flagstones thing is from one of the previous games, and if you have played the previous game, you would know that in the flagstone level, if you use your magic, it lets you see certain things. So that note tells you to go over to the pier, and if you use your magic, you see that there is a code. And then the code actually lets you get to use the truth anywhere now that you know the code. So you get to go over to this little island. It has a special vendor. It has the bounty board so you can get Ichor Dregs. And then you also get an Ichor Dreg for making it. And then we're going to add more over here. But yeah. And this guy actually lets you use some of the items from fights in order to alter your Cool Boy points. So if you want to make fights easier, you can lower them. You can increase them to be cooler. And we'll max them out. And then the bounty board, of course, you can post your Cool Boy point total. My point total is already number 1. There's only 2 people. Oh my god, he beat me! I need more people to play this game. Oh. So it's just me and that guy competing for Cool Boy points. Anyways, now we can activate the truth anywhere. And the Great Graveyard didn't actually give us any codes. But we know that we saw a note talking about 9 arches, 1 light, or whatever the fuck it said. If we go over here, there is a cool fucking shrine thing I don't even know. And there's a note from one of the Cool Boys. The Cool Boys are the guys dressed in black. They're the ones that implemented the Cool Boy points. Something about a code and a Corologer note. The note was hinting at this, that there's 9 arches, and in the center, if we enter nothing, except for 1 point, is a code. And I don't have the area for this anywhere near done, so it just brings you to the fucking House of Beavis. Which, context for non-Dream players, is, this is... Okay, drive safe, Ash! This is one of the first streams created, and it's very popular, and it's basically just a big fucking art museum. And I slapped our niece in it. I don't get credit for any of this.
Welcome to the House of Beavis.
The area I'm gonna replace this with eventually will be a really big city that's kind of being, or it's gonna be kind of in the same vein as Master Lesa. But for now, it is the House of Beavis. And then what I'm gonna plan on doing is I'm gonna have a secret area you can find that lets you go to a bunch of different other areas that are not like canon to the game. So there's going to be House of Beavis, and I might do other community levels that are remixable and just plop our niece into them and put them in.
Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
It's the fucking House of Beavis.
What you want?
That's your affair. A bomb. That's what he is. A bomb.
Oh yeah, and there's also fights here. Oh, are all my ability... Oh, I need to reset that. Oops. All of the abilities are unlocked. I had this for testing purposes. I'm learning a lot. Anyways, hey, here's some of the other abilities. She does a stomp that does an area of effect. She has an ability where you can just activate this at the cost of your life. And then she has abilities where her other abilities are enhanced and they shoot projectiles if you're in Vis, but it ends Vis early. And then those have like certain properties, and then she has like a magical kind of like attack. Anywho, I gotta fix that. Yeah, House of Beavis isn't really important to the game. It's just a place to run around in. And then, as far as what's left, apart from some exploration in this area, there is also the boss fight. Which, let me actually increase my stats and shit. I do this one. You pass through the... You pass through it because the statue is technically a character model. And it has weird collision, so I just turned off collision altogether. Anywho, let's go fight the weed killer. So you use the truth. And then there's a door over here that's normally closed. It's the same one as that other circle door. But you go over here. You can use a divination candle. You awaken something terrible. You do some cool platforming. They spawn here. And it's a boss. Oh, I'm on high cool boy points. There's a lot of enemies. It should be awake. I thought it was awakened, but I double checked because I always double check my spelling and pronunciation, and the internet was telling me, no, it's you've awakened. Like present tense. Or I guess it should be awoke. It should be awakened. Or why not awoken? I don't fucking know. Dirk, I'm dumb. I'm gonna try to kill all the enemies before I focus on the boss. Word's hard. These guys are annoying. They summon the portals. So you should prioritize them. Why is the weed killer jumping? The weed killer is kind of like one of the big, or he's like a big version of one of the basic enemies. Or fucking Laswell keeps dying. His main attack is that big clappy if you get close. If he takes enough damage, he'll slam the ground, and he has this aura around him and summons enemies. He's not invincible, so you can still shoot him with magic, but if you get too close to him, it'll hurt you. And then the clap attack also has a really big AoE, so even like from here, it hurts. And then he also has a portal, or he has a, he does the thing where he summons the portal, like the enemies with the stabs. Yeah. Ow. I'm almost dead. Yay, we killed him. Oh no, Leo! I was actually just about done. I was showing off the game. But yeah, that's about everything that's in the game so far. I've showed off everything. Oh. Hey, thank you. Oh yeah, I never showed off, hats. Very important. There's a whole bunch of, like, there's the recall, you can hide the UI, you can do poses. And then you can change hats. There's only a couple. This is the Sangoat shades. Little crown. This is the piece of dusk from the previous game. She has a sword. Yeah. This is the weird little, like, cotton lily hat the enemies wear. What else? Oh. That's about it, and I'm working on more. The void that you guys saw was gonna be an actual level. Wait, hold on first before anything. No, that's not fair. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cheat. That guy can have his cool boy point lead. This will eventually be a place. That's spooky. Aw, thank you! Yeah, I'm making good progress. So what? At this point, I want to flesh out some things more, do a couple more bug fixes. I'm gonna have the nothing area, and then the nothing area is gonna have a decent amount going on in it. And then I want to finish the area that's gonna replace House of Beavis. I'm gonna do the Molder Mists, which is gonna be... Oh yeah, that's what I... There's no invisible walls or anything surrounding the Molder. If you go too far, it'll just plop you back in Signal Watch. But what I'm gonna have it do is that if you go out of bounds of Molder, it'll bring you to the Molder Mists, which is gonna be like an extension of the Molder. And it's not gonna be as big, but it's gonna hide a bunch of secrets. So I'm gonna have that. And I want to put like a bus stop either there or in Sweet Nothing that'll lead you to the secret areas like House of Beavis. And then House of Beavis is going to be replaced with the big city I want to do. So what? That's 3 areas. I want to add bosses. Like a couple more. There does need to be a unique boss for each area. And then... a couple more character interactions. I want to add, I completely forget the name of whatever the random goat I made was going to be, the soliloquist. I'm going to add her. So what, 3 areas, a party member, bosses, and then the final puzzle, which will lead to the end of the game. And that's it, and then the game's done. So, there is an end in sight. The hardest part was mainly just getting all the mechanics. Like the instance fighting, the Morse code, getting the different party members set up. So, at this point, all it is just taking the work I've already made and just kind of creating a couple more things out of it. And then the game is done. To which it will get entire, ones of people playing it, but that's okay. I'm making this more for myself, and I like just kind of moving around as our niece and goofing off. That's what the old game was supposed to be, was just kind of a space I could muck around in, but then that gained traction as a game, and then people started being assholes about it, and I kind of lost interest. Whereas this, there is no interest from anybody else except for me. So I can do whatever the fuck I want. And nobody can judge me. let's go to... Wait, is Arya still watching? Or Araya? Here, check this out. I made this years ago. And then, what was this for? Expect the Unexpected was the community jam. And then Cycle, this was the one-word one. This is where Lily's from. This one I also made a long-ass fucking time ago. Oh, her basic puppet. Yeah, this is from a long time ago. Yay, dead Lily. Anywho, yeah. And then from that, you get fucking... you get to have boss fights in the cycle! We go back to Purgatory to fight a carrot. Oh, there's Nico! Nico's not very good at fighting. I think you're strong enough is just a cacophony. I did it. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy with that boss theme. Everybody guess the name of what the boss theme is. 3, 2, 1. Evan Drum Machine. I always give my music stupid names. There's Drum Machine Mesa. Oh, it's the end of Evan Drum Machine. It's the drum machine is the running joke. Oh, that one has a serious name. Yeah, the end of E-Man Drum Machine. What's the... You cannot salvage this drum machine. At least you're caught by a new one. Where's the other music? The basic battle theme is vigorously shaking sand out of my drum machine. Where's the old music? There's... Ew, gross. I ate some of the sand that was in my drum machine. Oh no, I got sand in my drum machine. There's significantly less sand in the drum machine now. Drum machine. I think all the oops all sacred grounds. I'm good at naming things. What is the one-hit wonder from Sandio Sango? Or Sango Sangio? Oops, I dropped. Oh, this is the fucking sewer music. I love this. Oh, there's Fozzie! And then Balrog's on top of him. And then the what is it? The how do you do the cry? Yeah! The dashing. A Balrog! It's Fozzie and Balrog. Balrog's an important part. She's just on his head. Goodness gracious, I made a lot. And then here was Barry. He casts spell. Here's the old hub town. No, I'm just going back through all my old shit. Oh, look at this old crusty Arnie's. Get the fuck out of here. Where is she? Oh, okay. Oh no! She can't move. Oh no, go bed. Yeah, I'm just mucking around at this point. I'm gonna end the stream. I can goof off on my own time, and also with my actual audio. I love you too, Nyx. Okay, I'm gonna close the stream now. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, everybody that did. I love you.